A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a landmark ruling that underscores the pervasive corruption issues plaguing Latin American politics, former Peruvian President Alejandro Toledo was sentenced to 20 years and 6 months in prison on Monday. The Superior Court of Peru found Toledo guilty of collusion and money laundering, stemming from a scandal involving the Brazilian construction giant Odebrecht, which has become synonymous with corruption in the region. The court's decision comes after years of legal battles and highlights the significant impact of the Odebrecht scandal on numerous political figures across Latin America. Toledo, who governed Peru from 2001 to 2006, was accused of accepting bribes totaling $35 million in exchange for facilitating the construction of a highway that would link the Pacific coast of Peru to the Atlantic coast of Brazil. The highway project, initially estimated to cost around $507 million, ultimately ballooned to a staggering $1.25 billion, raising serious questions about financial mismanagement and corruption during Toledo's administration. During the court proceedings, Judge Inés Rojas emphasized that Toledo had betrayed the trust of the Peruvian people, who looked to him as their leader to manage public resources responsibly. "You defrauded the state," she stated, highlighting the gravity of his actions while in office. Despite the overwhelming evidence against him, Toledo has consistently maintained his innocence, arguing that he was a victim of political persecution. At 78 years old, Toledo's health has been a point of concern throughout the trial. He has publicly requested to be transferred to a private clinic, citing ongoing health issues, including cancer and heart problems. "I want to get better or die at home," he pleaded during a recent hearing, seeking leniency from the court. However, the judges were unmoved by his circumstances, emphasizing the need for accountability in light of his crimes. Toledo's legal team has announced plans to appeal the ruling, a move that reflects the ongoing complexities of the case. His extradition from the United States last year was a notable event, as Toledo had been living in California since 2016. He was initially arrested at his home and faced a lengthy extradition process, which included various legal challenges. Odebrecht, the company at the center of the scandal, has admitted to paying hundreds of millions of dollars in bribes across Latin America to secure lucrative public works contracts. The fallout from the so-called car wash scandal has led to the incarceration of numerous politicians and business leaders, with Toledo being one of several former Peruvian presidents implicated in the investigation. The scandal has revealed deep-rooted corruption within the political system, raising concerns about governance and accountability in Peru. Toledo's conviction is part of a broader narrative of corruption that has plagued Peru's political landscape for decades. His predecessors, including Alan Garcia and Pedro Pablo Kaczynski, have also faced serious allegations linked to Odebrecht. Garcia tragically took his own life in 2019 when authorities attempted to arrest him, while Kaczynski resigned in 2018 amid mounting pressure over his connections to the construction giant. The implications of Toledo's sentencing extend beyond his individual case, as it symbolizes a critical moment in Peru's ongoing battle against corruption. The public's demand for justice and accountability has grown stronger in recent years, with citizens increasingly frustrated by the corrupt practices that have undermined their trust in government institutions. As Toledo prepares to serve his sentence at a facility designed for former presidents, the case serves as a cautionary tale for future leaders about the consequences of corruption. The Peruvian public's hope for a more transparent and accountable government remains strong, as they continue to grapple with the legacy of corruption that has marred their political history. In conclusion, Alejandro Toledo's sentencing marks a significant chapter in Peru's fight against corruption. As the nation reflects on the lessons learned from this scandal, the call for reform and integrity in governance will undoubtedly persist. The case serves as a reminder of the importance of holding leaders accountable for their actions and ensuring that public trust is restored in the political system. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.